Good day, everyone. I am Santimaru R. Gonzalez, a PTCP student of Northern Summer Colleges. I am tasked to discuss about maximizing the use of chalkboard as a part of our requirement in our subject Educational Technology. Under our professor, Dr. Sunny D. Forteza, the first thing comes to my mind about chalkboard is my elementary, high school, and college days, and the four corners of my classroom, just sitting in the middle, listening and paying attention on what's written on the board. The invention of chalkboard had an enormous impact on classroom efficiency. Due to their simplicity, effectiveness, practicality, and ease of use, the simple chalkboard has a substantial advantage over any number of more complex modern technology. It is unlikely that they will ever become obsolete. These are the procedures and techniques in maximizing the use of chalkboard. First, write clearly and legibly on the board. Take note that they are children in the last rows and make your writing size 2 to 4 inches for high legibility, and make sure your penmanship is comprehensible. Next, make a hard copy of your chalkboard diagram or outline. It will serve as a guide to visualize the content and layout of activities, lessons, and subject matter to be presented in our chalkboard. Next, don't crowd your notes on the board. By overcrowding the board work, your student may fail to say the key ideas of the topics and cause confusion to our students. That's why an organized board work is a must. Next, make use of colored chalk to highlight key points. Colored chalk will make also your board work more appealing and legible. Like for example in mathematics, in fractions, you can easily distinguish each part of a fraction. The numerator, which is colored blue, then the Venn column or the fractional line, the color red, and the denominator, which is called red. Next, do not turn your back on your class while you write on the chalkboard. Write sideways as you talk, and don't lose your eye contact with your class to keep your student engaged in the subject matter. For order and clarity, start to write from left side to right side of the board. For writing exercises, make use of lines on the board for guide. Sharpen your chalk for a good line quality, and stand with your elbows high as you move along as you write. Use dots as aiming points and to keep your hand level. Next, look at your board work from all corners of your room. It is necessary to check your board work from your student's perspective, from front row to up to the last row seats. If there's a glare of the chalkboard on a certain time of the day, there is two remedies. You could put a curtain on the window or request a carpenter to mount the chalkboard a little concave from left to right. Lastly, make a full use of the chalkboard by dividing the board into a 4-quadrant, composing objectives, homeworks, question, and feedbacks. As a future teacher, it is essential that we know how to efficiently and effectively use the chalkboard. The chalkboard may be a traditional educational tool, but it is still relevant today and continue to serve its purpose when used correctly. That's all.